to begin at the beginning. It is spring, moonless night in the small town, starless and Bible black. The cobble streets silent, and the hunched quarters and rabbit's wood limping, invisible down to the slow black, crow black, fishing boat bobbing sea. The houses are as blind as moles, though the moles see fine tonight in the stouting velvet dingles, or blind as Captain Cat there in the muffled middle, by the pump and the town clock, the shops in mourning, the Welfare Hall widow's weeds, and all the people of the lull and dumbfound town are sleeping now. Hush! The babies are sleeping, the farmers, the fishermen, the tradesmen and pensioners, cobblers, school teachers, postmen and publican, the undertaker and the fancy woman, drunkards, dressmakers, preacher, policeman, the webfoot cockle woman, and the tidy wives. Young girls lie bedded soft or glide in their dreams, where the rings and trollkirks, bridesmaids by glowworm, down to the ells of the organ-playing wood. That boys are dreaming wicked of the buckling ranches of the night and the joy-rogered sea, and the anthracite statues of the horses sleep in the fields, and the cows in the byres, and the dogs in the wet-nosed yards, and the cats nap in the slant corners or lope sly, streaking needlessly on the ore-cloud of the roots. You can hear the dew falling and the hushed town breathing. Only your eyes are unclosed to see the black enfolded town fast and slow asleep, and you alone can hear the invisible star fall, the darkest before dawn, dew-grey stare of the black, dab-filled sea with the atrefshusa, the curlew, and the skylark, Zanzibar's Rhiannon, the rover, the cormorant, and the star of Wales tilt and rise. Listen. It is night, moving in the streets, the processional salt-slow musical wind in Coronation Street and Cockle Row. It is in grass groaning in the Largard Hill, dewfall, starfall, the sleep of birds in Milkwood. Listen. It is night in the chill squat cat chapel, hymning in bonnets and brooch and bombsaying black, butterflies choker and bootlace bow, coughing like nanny goats sucking on mintos, 40 winking hallelujah, night in the 4 ale, quiet as a domino. In Ocky Milkman's loft, like a mouse with gloves, in Diebread's bakery flying like black flour, it is tonight in Donkey Street, trotting silent with seaweed on its hooves, along the cockled cobbles, past curtained fern pots, text and trinkets, harmonium, holy dresser, watercolours done by hand, china dogs and rosy tin tea caddy. It is night, neddying among the snuggeries of babies. Look. It is night. Dumbly, royally, winding through the coronation cherry trees, going through graveyard of Behesa, with wings clothed and folded and dew-doffled, tumbling by sailors' arms. Time passes. Listen. Time passes. Come closer now. Only you can hear the houses sleeping in the streets, in the silent de-salt and silent black, bandaged night in the slow deep salt and silent black. Only you can hear the blinkered bedrooms, the comms, the petticoats, over the chairs, the jugs and basins, the glasses of teeth, thou shalt not on the wall, and the yellowing dicky bird watching pictures of the dead. Only you can hear and see behind the eyes of the sleepers the movements and countries and mazes and colours and dismays and rainbows and tunes and wishes, and flight, and fall, and despair, and big seas of their dreams. From where you are, you can hear their dreams. Captain Cat, the retired blind sea captain, asleep in his bunk in the seashell ship in bottle, ship-shaped best cabin of schooner house, dreams of never such seas as any as that swamped the decks of his SS Kidwelly, bellying over the bedclothes and jellyfish slippery, sucking him down so deep into the davy dark, where the fish come biting out and nibble him down to his wishbone, and the long drown nuzzle up to him.